Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated Journato morning headlines on May 23, 2022. World faces unprecedented wave of hunger as Ukraine harvests worse than feared. The Independent, US accuses Russia of triggering global food crisis. Syria's barrel bomb experts in Russia to help with potential Ukraine campaign. The Guardian, Syria's barrel bomb experts in Russia to help with potential Ukraine campaign. Ukrainian boy and his family leaves cellar after 87 days for safety abroad. YouTube removes more than 9,000 channels relating to Ukraine war. Iran, Revolutionary Guard colonel killed by motorbike gunmen in Tehran. The Guardian, Iranian Colonel Hassan Syed Kodiari shot dead by hit squad in Tehran. The Times, Iran Revolutionary Guard colonel is shot dead in Tehran. The Independent, Revolutionary Guards say colonel assassinated in Tehran. Millionaires join Davos protests, demanding tax us now. The Guardian, business chiefs cancel Davos lunch over cost of living crisis. The Telegraph, protesters clash with police ahead of Davos meeting. Explosive Tonga volcano surprisingly intact. Home Office detains all asylum seekers it plans to send to Rwanda. The Guardian, what happens to refugees now the government wants to send people to Rwanda? Kent Live, Rwandan and UK ministers defend asylum seeker plans after backlash. Evening Standard, Channel migrants earmarked for one-way ticket to Rwanda put in detention ahead of first deportations. The Telegraph, 50 boat asylum seekers informed they will be sent to Rwanda. Number of displaced people passes 100 meters for the first time, says UN. The Guardian, Russia-Ukraine latest news, more than 100 meters people forcibly displaced from their homes. The Telegraph, live news, Ukraine war and other conflicts displace more than 100 million, says UN. Financial Times, more than 100 million people forcibly displaced in the world, UN Refugee Agency says. Reuters, Ukraine latest, Zelensky says seeing high casualties in East. Ukraine rules out any ceasefire deal that involves ceding territory to Russia. The Guardian, Ukraine rules out giving Russia land in ceasefire deal, BBC News. BBC News, Ukraine rules out ceasefire and insists only diplomacy can end war, as fighting intensifies in Donbas. Sky News, Ukraine rules out any ceasefire deal that would see land given to Russia. The Independent, Ukraine rules out territorial concessions, as Russia steps up attacks. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.